Hello, this is Baron von Richthofen. I'm going to play a game of Dominion. I'm playing as AP Shaco. Hopefully I can try and just shut down one half of the map. That's going to be my goal, using my great mobility, traps, and the Shiv. They do have Rammus, which is going to prove difficult for us. We don't have really good killers, so his mobility is really going to hurt. But hopefully if I can shut down 2 lanes by myself, and prevent Rammus from taking those, then the rest of my team can worry about the rest of them. So I'm going to set up bot lane. Actually, I don't know. It'll depend on where Heimer wants to go. I might have to go top. They have Gangplank and Rammus are both very strong champions. They both have great mobility. Gangplank has his ultimate to kind of clear people off of turrets and also chase people down. I would imagine Leona's okay with all of her disables, but she doesn't have a lot of mobility and she doesn't have a lot of damage, so she might be a little difficult. Tristana's probably pretty good. Heimer, I'd be concerned, has too little mobility, so really what you want to do when you have a Heimer on the other team is let him set up at a turret and then just ignore him and move as a team around to the rest of the map, and he's kind of too slow to do anything about it. Or if you just really aggressively dive him, he can't defend against a 3v1 if you all attack at the same time. It should be interesting to see. I think Amumu is also a very weak pick. Heimer's not weak, I'm saying. I'm just not the greatest. Jax is going to be pretty strong because he's got lots of damage output, so hopefully if he can get some fast items and get fed quickly, he can take control. But one of the things with Dominion is you don't really get fed as much as you would in Summoner's Rift. Like, everyone has a ton of gold, so gold output from kills isn't as large of an impact. I mean, it is definitely an impact, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But you're not going to have a situation where one person has all the items and everyone else doesn't. So. I am going to go bot lane. See how the game progresses, and I'll kind of commentate as it goes along. I'm just going to get a level in everything, because I want to have lots of utility. If I get some nice box stacks, that could be pretty aggressive. And then the Blink and Shiv are definitely going to be good. If you look at how much ability power I actually get on the Shiv, I'm dealing 120 damage at level 1, which is just astounding. It's got a 1-to-1 ability power ratio. I didn't realize it was that high. Picking up the Prospector's Ring, it's basically Doran's Ring except a little bit stronger, a little bit more cost, but you start off with 1350 as opposed to 475 gold. I'm just going to run past this because he's going to pick up that turret by himself. I probably should have gotten more movement speed from runes and whatnot, but I seem to be okay, so we'll see.
The enemy has captured the bull. Your team has captured the quarry. The enemy has captured the windmill. This will be fun.
Oh, is he gonna get the kill? He doesn't have the... There's the missile getting the kill. Nice. So Heimer is able to come in and we pick up the double kill and we're gonna get this turret. So off to a very strong start. Bot lane actually lost pretty badly, which is kind of annoying. But I'm gonna drop a box here for Heimer and I'm gonna leave him alone and come bot. Since everyone's kind of low, I can hopefully pick up something on this tower. Rammus is actually being really aggressive, so I'm going to pick up the kill on Rammus real quick. And unfortunately we're not going to get him. Heimer's in a lot of trouble here. Heimer's turret's doing a really good job kind of controlling the area for us with all their damage output, which is nice. And the enemy team, they kind of need to ignore us here, but they're still coming in really aggressive. Amumu bandage tossing in. I'm not sure that I agree with that, but he did get a lot of damage onto... Oh, son of a bitch, Rammus. Rammus is so fast. If we don't... We need to set something up in the mid to kind of slow him down, because he's going to be taking everything. He's going to get out, but I just want to make sure that I don't let him take stuff for free. Nice job! Oh my gosh, we just wrecked them as a team.
Here we go.
And Katarina actually has really nice AoE damage output, so let me see if I can get in, save Jax here. He's going to be very close to getting a kill. He does get the kill onto Gangplank. He does die to the creeps. But we have 4 turrets right now, and we should pick up this 1 turret. And we are going to try for this last one. Cat's going to die. Maybe she'll get out if I give her a blink. Just barely getting out.
Your team has captured a quarry.
Now
The enemy nexus is at 75% health. The enemy has captured the drill.
Oh, beautiful.
The enemy has captured the wind. Unstoppable.
I do go down.
Double kill.
We were able to get another kill though, so that was kind of nice. And if they get too low, then they won't be able to defend against Heimer, so they are kind of low. Heimer, if he does hit his stun, will be able to pick up a kill there. He's in a 4v1 situation, he's got to watch out, but I'm gonna pick up some items. Let's see what we want.
the joke's on you.
I maybe should have gone mobility since Rammus is going for such mobility. He's got mobility boots. I might sell these actually in a second. But I want to make sure that in fights I can have lots of spam ability and control the areas. Go down. I thought I could disable Cat long enough to get the kill. I really should have kited a little bit longer there, but we were able to pick up a kill. We didn't get Leona, unfortunately. I am actually going to sell this for mobility. Mobility was a better decision to begin with. Unfortunately, I did waste some gold there. That's definitely not something you want to do. You want to make a good decision. Stick with it. Jax, great damage at this point. He has a Sheen building towards a gunblade. Once he has a gunblade, he's really just going to wreck this game. They are able to get the kill onto him.
Your nexus is at 75% health. Your team has captured the refinery. An enemy has been slain.
This will be
Cat is going to come up behind us. We want to make sure that I don't let Triss do too much damage. Oh my gosh, we have such great damage output. We should just ignore them. They want to fight though. Jax is low enough, so I don't really want to fight right now. Yeah, and everyone's bottom, so I can get this tower, I believe. Unfortunately, Jax and Cat are going to go down. I think it was a really poor decision for them to go in. They basically went into a 4v2. Mumu does some damage. He is able to pick up Tristana, which is nice. But I am going to get this tower, which is really what I wanted to do. So because they were all kind of grouped up, you know, they do have the advantage of being able to win those fights a little bit easier. But They do have the advantage of winning fights easier when you're grouped up. Oh shit, Triss is probably gonna kill me. She does get me with the ultimate. When you're grouped up, you are going to win fights easier, but you're also going to be more susceptible to losing turrets, and so we are up on a lot of turrets here, even though they did win a fight down bot a second ago. I think I want some cooldown reduction, so
The enemy nexus is at 50% health.
I'm gonna get the Fiendish
An
Codex,
enemy
which is
has been
perfect.
slain.
Though I might have wanted some more movement speed there, but movement speed really, you can't go wrong with movement speed. Cat able to pick up the kill, but then their cat's gonna get double kill,
An ally has been
unfortunately.
slain. An ally has been slain.
Always try and hit the runes whenever you can. Here's the movement speed, that's gonna be a nice
Enemy
buff.
has captured the boneyard.
So they're low, they can't really do anything here. If they do, they're gonna die. Gosh darn it. So I went invisible there, but Leona was able to stun me. So I think it queued up like while I was there, because I think once I'm outside of this ring, they lose invisibility detection. So I'm not sure how far it stretches. I'd like to learn that. But I think her stun just auto-queued up, unfortunately. So I think, I don't know. In my opinion, I should have had that kill, but
Now you see me.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't.
I'm gonna want to defend, but I want to make sure that Jax gets in on time.
An ally has been slain.
We're gonna chase her down pretty
Ally has
easy.
been slain.
Jax decided not to fight her. Oh gosh!
The enemy has captured
Barely get the kill
Queen.
into Tristana, but then Gangplank throws his ultimate onto me.
Rampage.
This will be fun.
Deathfire's Grasp will be pretty nice, so I'll have lots of burst.
The nexus is at 50% health. An enemy has been slain.
Here we go.
See if I can get in on Leona.
Your team has captured a quarry.
March, 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 march.
As long as you have vision of Rammus, you can control him pretty easily. I'm gonna kind of force them to come back to me. Rammus is going
An
down for
enemy
that, but
has been slain.
dang it.
An ally has been slain.
Katarina really being overly aggressive there, and unfortunately Rammus is gonna get our tower now.
Your team has captured the windmill. The enemy has captured the quarry.
March, march, march.
An enemy has been slain.
I am gonna attack this turret for a second here, so that we stop taking damage from it. Like you saw, my whole team, I don't really have a lot of damage output as AP Shaco, I've got burst. So my whole team was attacking Leona. I know they're gonna get the kill. I wanted to freeze that turret for a second so we'd stop taking the damage.
Your team has
We are up
captured the
3-2
quarry.
right now in turrets, but just barely ahead in score, so hopefully that can improve a little bit. Oh my gosh, their Katarina just wrecked us, and I think we're taking a ton of damage from that turret.
Here we go.
Enemy double kill. Enemy has captured the windmill.
I think Rammus is moving up, but my Heimer's up there, so we should be okay. I want to see if I can get some turrets stacked here.